Up, Buddy Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Saiki Kusuo no Psi Nan chapter 170. And last chapter, we saw my boy Kusuke just scheming again, and he used old people. It's just so fucked up. Anyway, let's get to this chapter and see what happens next. Ooh, whenever you're lost, you should try finding your way from a bird's eye view. This week's ESP haiku is by pen name Hachiwada-san from Aichi. Ooh, and this chapter is titled The Library Dips Sister. Oh God. You're done with them? Sorry, can you go put those back yourself? I've got this cold, you see. Good grief. Why is a guy like this working at the library? Seriously, why? Well, someone who read a lot of books, would be a problem too. Yes, that would be me. I am that girl. I'd be reading way too many books to work in a library. This is the PK Academy Library. It's the place I frequent second most after the classroom. I'm telling you, the local libraries, man, go support them. Because if there are like books and shit that you want, if you could actually reserve them, and the library will have the books sent from other libraries in the area to the library you reserve them at. I did that before ebooks were invented. So anyway, they have a fairly large book collection for a high school library, so it's pretty convenient. For someone like me with an allowance of only 3,000 yen, borrowing books is much better than buying them. Oh man, I agree with you, Saki. I used to visit the local library more often, but it gets crowded there. Oh, this is the one where the culprit was the zookeeper. Plus, I would get spoiled by the librarians a lot. Oh man, that would fucking suck. That's one thing that sucks about Saki having telepathy, and this is why I kind of wouldn't want telepathy, because poor Saki gets spoiled by everything. But this place, as you can see, isn't used very often, and the sole person on staff looks like the only thing he ever reads is Shonen Jump. I just love that Saki is making a jab at Jump when this manga isn't Shonen Jump. It's published in Shonen Jump. Yawn. Most importantly, though, this place is all of the books in the series I'm currently reading. Yes, that series is Detective Koenji Tsukasa's Case Files. There are a total of 7 books. It's a mystery series written by Fujimori Kawa Hikochi over 20 years ago. I've only read the first 2 so far, but the plot seems like just your average detective story. Well, you could probably tell that they're not great since they don't even have them at the local library. But still, the fact that the series lasted for 7 books means they aren't too terrible either. Nope, I mean, look at Harry Potter. Harry Potter has 7 fucking books in the series. But there's also spin-off series, too. Let's see. And before I continue, I know I am super behind on Book Nerdigan discussions. I have Wendy Higgins' duology ready to go that I've been meaning to do. Because as soon as I'm done doing that one, I'm going to read the second book in the Valiant series, because that just came out, and I'm really excited for that one, because Valiant is an amazing book. And that's by Leslie Livingston, who also follows me on Twitter. So, besides, I like mystery novels much more than romance or classic literature, and these books have only ever been checked out by 2 people 20 years ago. That alone is plenty reason for me to read them. But wait. I already read the first 2 books, so that means there's 5 books left. But you can only check out 4 books at a time here. It's the weekend tomorrow, so that means I'd have to wait until Monday to read the last book. Okay, let's read 1 book here. There's no one in the library, but the guy at the counter, and it tends to be pretty quiet after school. I should be able to finish it in an hour. Ah, my glove ripped. Oh no! Psychometry! Oh no! Oh God, this could be bad, guys. I'm sorry. Not at all. I'm the one who should be sorry. Please go ahead. You were first. What? Do you like DKT? Oh yeah, I've been addicted to DKT lately. Really? Me too. Is DKT short for Detective Koenji Tsukasa? What is this? It's like the start of a romance novel. It's so great to finally meet someone I could talk to about DKT. I gotta tell you, this is why I do YouTube, because I have no one to talk about the books I love reading, or to talk about the manga I love reading, or the anime I like watching. So, hence why I do YouTube. My name's Higashino Bungo. I'm Murakami. Oh my god, these motherfuckers are ugly. I'm Murakami Shoko. It's great to meet you too. Those faces are absolutely nothing like a romance novel, though. No, they're not. They ain't like a romance novel at all. Here we go. Ah, it's over. I never thought my glove would tear. In order to seal away my psychometry power, I wear very thin, invisible gloves. Psychometry is the power to view the history of an object. All I have to do is touch something with my hands and it automatically activates. What I saw just now was probably a scene of the people who borrowed this book 20 years ago. Good grief! At least I didn't hear any spoilers. But what should I do? It'd be bad if my psychometry kept suddenly going off. Well, the tear is just on the tip of my pointer finger, so if I'm careful, I should be fine, right? Phew, I finished reading the book. It wasn't that bad. Yeah, Saki and I will say this out of this common with Saki. I'm an extremely fast reader. If the book or the manga is that addicting, I'm going to give you an example like Naruto. I finished 700 chapters of Naruto in 5 days. That's how fast of a reader am I. This was even impressed. When they revealed that the main trick was done with the mirror, I was like, oh, but I guess it's from 20 years ago. The fact that the pregnant woman was the culprit was a surprise, though, so it wasn't too bad. Oh, those two borrowed this book, too. I'm a little curious, so let's take a look. There's no guarantee I'll get to see what happened after that, though. Oh, I see it. I can see it. Whoa, he's really close up. Gross close up. Oh, my God. This motherfucker's nasty. I never thought the trick would be done using a mirror. Right? I didn't realize it at all. That trick was so fresh and new. Making the pregnant woman the culprit kind of felt kind of cheap, though. Man, I'm so glad you understand, Murakami-san. I think you're the first person I've ever gotten along with so well. Along so well with. I don't think we'd get along very well. Yeah, I feel the same way, Higashino-kun. Murakami-san, I like you. Will you go out with me? God, this is nerd love. Oh my God, this is totally nerd love. Once again. Here we go. Whoosh. That's where it stops? Shit, it ended on a cliffhanger. Come on, after watching all that now, I really want to see what happens next. It's no use. No matter how many times I try, all I can see is the old man biting the books. I guess I'll just have to try with the next book. Book 4. There it is. All right, let's try psychometry. Wait, no, wait, just hold on a second. I still haven't read this book yet. If I use psychometry, there's a chance I might get spoiled. What am I doing? I forgot the whole reason I came here in the first place. Yeah, I came here to read books. I'm not here to peek on some strangers' private lives. Besides, from what I saw, it looked like they were doing great together. I'm sure it all worked out for them. Worked out. Curiosity killed the cat. Oh no! Only Higashino borrowed the book? But what about Murakami? Don't tell me it didn't work out, and the confession only made things awkward. Ugh! What happened? Now I have to look. All right, it's Higashino. He's crying? So that means he's crying after his heart broken? Why are you crying? It's just DKT book 4 is just so amazing. What? I cried a bunch when I read it too. Oh my God! What? I was the one who checked out the book, so why'd you read it before me? Murakami. I see. So that's what happened. And that means the two of them, I never would have guessed that the culprit would be the assistant, Numabukuro. Yeah, it was a huge shock. Don't say it! Don't say it! Poor Saki. This was the best DKT yet. In fact, compared to this books, all the previous DKTs are nothing but garbage. It's that good? Why did it have to be this book? Damn, I knew I should have just read the book first. Kusuo, you should have read that motherfucking book first, you dumbass. More importantly, do you want to spend the night? Oh, is that okay? That's enough. Stop already. Oh, I wonder who could that be? Hello? No way. Hey. Long time no see, Shoko. Miyabi-san? What the fuck? What is with these ugly-ass people? This is some ugly nerd love. Who are you? What do you want with my Shoko? Wait, Bunchan. That's my line. Well, whatever. I'm Shoko's fiance. Oh, no! No! It ended on another cliffhanger. What's with this soap opera-like development? A fiance? Her? She had a fiance? Plus, the new guy's face is gross, too. I don't understand it. What is with these gross people, like in detective novels? Good grief. Whatever, I've had enough. I'm tired of getting left on parts where it feels like it should say to be continued. I'll just have to look at them all at once. That means you can't even read the book. Oh my god! They're fighting. Suddenly they're at the climax. What's going on here? How did it come to this? Stop fighting over me, you two. Fighting and saying the winner will marry me. I never agreed to that. I see, so that's how it came to this. God, this is a nerd soap opera. I'm probably going to call this video that. But still, this is getting pretty out of hand. They're beating each other senseless. Is this going to be okay? Even Murakami got her face beaten. That's terrible. Oh, wait, she always looked like that. Oh, Kusuo just roasted her. Time to finish this. Oh, he got a good punch in. That settles it. Let's see. Smack. Woo! Oh, impossible. How are you still standing after that punch? It's all thanks to this. Thank goodness I kept the book I was reading in here. Oh my god, that's nasty! He put the book in his shorts. Hey, that's really gross. By the way, the culprit in this book was a pro boxer, and he made sure to spoil it too. See, Kusuo, this is why you read the books before using your psychometry. This is the end. Take this. Love Punch. Your tag name is very simple and very lame. I love this series. It stopped. Look, it ended on another cliffhanger. Next, I need to see what happens next. Curiosity is gonna kill that cat, Kusuo. Impossible. How are you still standing after my love punch? What? It's continuing where it left off? And why is Higashino, Shino losing now? Hey, don't you get it? It's all thanks to this. Oh my god! He has the sex book in his shorts! You too? Oh my god, this is a total nerd fight. I feel so bad for those books. God, this is the end. I'll bet everything on this one punch. Oh, it stopped again. This is going at a pace of an anime that caught up with the original manga. What? Next thing you know, there's gonna be some filler. Finally, the last volume. I don't even care about TKT at this point. I need to see how those two story ends. You can go on break now, Harada-san. Okay. Whoa. Why is it showing the manufacturers here? This is the last volume. How did the fight turn out? Hey, Higashino? The only thing I can do now is just my psychometry at every possible... Hey, the library's closing. Can you leave? Shut up! I don't have time for this. Time's up. Get out. Higashino! So you won! So you won? Oh my god! Higashino won! Oh my god! What a twist! That Higashino worked in the library. Or I should say, not Higashino, his son works in the library. One of the two. But anyway, I'm very curious what you guys thought about this chapter. This was a total nerd soap opera, and I fucking love it. I love this series. This series, I gotta say, is a very underrated manga. And yes, it is in Shonen Jump. It's been Shonen Jump for a while. So it's this series, Fire Brigade of Flames, aka Fire Force, Kimetsu no Yaiba, and what was the other one? You know what? I'll include Golem Hearts in this, but I will say this. Dr. Stone, I've been noticing the views on Dr. Stone going up. So Dr. Stone's starting to get really popular. So I'm really happy about that. Because Dr. Stone is getting to a really, really good place. Fire Brigade of Flames is getting into a good spot, too. I just hope they don't cancel it, because I really want to know about the origins of the flame. But anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. What did you guys think of this nerd soap opera? Fucking curiosity killed Kusuo right now. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. if you love what I'm doing and want to contribute to my channel expansion. There's a few ways you can do that. You can donate to my GoFundMe, my PayPal, my Patreon, or purchase something off my Amazon wishlist. All that in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, and friend me on PlayStation Network. All that in the description box below as well. And until next time, Nerdigans, I'll be seeing you later.